It seems bizarre that in the year 2023, we're talking about banning books. But that's exactly what's happening in Florida and other states. For more, here's Rick Smith.
Angry again, and it's this book burning stuff that's just driving me nuts. Look, we can have a discussion if there's really something that you have a real problem with, and you can articulate that problem. Other than just no, that's not really an argument. And I'm pointing to Florida. Florida is at the center of the book banning. And look, it's happening all across the country. And this kind of stuff pops up occasionally when you want to rile up the dim. But this one gets my attention. Because if you remember 2021, the inauguration, Joe Biden's inauguration, had a young black woman poet, the youngest poet to read at a presidential inauguration since, I guess, since the Kennedy era and Robert Frost. But this woman, Amanda Gorman, read her speech, read her poem, and they published it and they put it in a whole bunch of schools because it's inspirational. I mean, I'm reading through it and I'm like, wow, I forgot, how inspirational this was. I watched it. But I don't remember. I don't remember it being, this uplifting until I read it. The reason I bring this up, Florida and book banning, and this woman's poem, because you know where this is going, right? Some idiot challenged it, and the school, acquiesced. You look at Miami-Dade County, the public school, their fourth largest school district in the by enrollment in the entire nation. Evidently, they've moved. They've said they haven't banned it. It's not completely out of the school. No, we didn't take it all the way out. Evidently, it's in a media center. I'm gonna guess behind glass and a lock and key and in a vault, so where no one can ever get to it. And the reason I bring this up is the challenge that was issued. Again, if you make a cogent argument about why something is bad, and look, there's some things that have some sexual content for younger readers that you might go, yeah, there's a problem here. Maybe we should push this off. And I'm with you on some of that. Some of it. But this one, oh boy, it took a lot of time to fill this one out. Took a lot of time. Question number 1, what do you object? Now you expect, right? You would expect it to be, well, I didn't like this, and I think this is bad, and this is bad, and you would expect that, right? Left this part blank. Don't know why this person objects to this poem being in the public school. The number 2, why do you object to this material? It's not educational and have indirectly hate messages. What? It is not educational and have indirectly hate messages. So looked at page 12 and 13. I didn't see it. Other than maybe that this is a black woman who read the poem and that her name's on the, that's all I could come up with. Question 3, did you review all the material? Simple yes. Are you aware of professional reviews on this material? I don't need it. What strength do you perceive in this material? Blank. For what age group would you recommend this material? Not for schools. So this woman's poem that she read to the entire country at a presidential inauguration in front of millions of people, it should not be in schools at all. Not just saying, hey, I don't think this is for kindergartners. I don't think this is for first graders. Not that they could read it, but not at all. Not at all. Not for schools. It's bad. It's bad for schools. What do you believe is the function of this material? Cause confusion and indoctrinate students.